Well, hello my lovelies and welcome back to my channel. If you guys don't know me, my name is Shelly and I am a flight attendant for a major US airline, and this channel is all about me sharing my experience, my adventures, my work ethic, and also I'm here to coach. If you are new to the flight attendant world, don't know how to interview, I can help you step by step, and also can do your resume. And also, if you are a past flight attendant and are just transferring to another airline, I could definitely help you with your interview. As you can see, it is the holidays. I am in my holiday spirit right now, enjoying my little hit, and it's kind of cold too. So I'm in my PJs. It is early morning. I have some great news today. JetBlue has opened its doors for applications, you guys. So I don't know when they will shut those application doors down, but my suggestion to you is to hurry up and submit that application ASAP. Now again, if you guys need help with your resume, please go on flywithshelly.com and book your appointment now. I could do your resume and coach you. You have choices between 30 minutes, 1 hour, an hour and a half, 2 hours, doesn't matter. And then I want you to nail that interview so that you can get your dream job. Now with that said, let's talk about JetBlue, you guys. I'm going to try to keep it short because I know I want you guys to apply ASAP. But before you do so, to actually find the link, you will find it down below here in the description. So just click that and it will lead you straight to their website. If not, then you can go on JetBlue. I believe it's jetblueairways.com or jetblue.com. I'll have the link down below. Scroll all the way to down. You're going to click careers. All right. It's going to be under one of the tabs. I think it's about us. Click career. Once you click that, you guys, it'll lead you to, hey, which career would you like? And you're going to put in flight. Once you do that, it'll say, hey, here's the in-flight position open. Click that and apply, submit everything that you need and anything that you need. Now, with that said, they are looking for crew members in Orlando, Florida. So a better way to go work in a sunny Florida, you guys. I was based in the past in Florida. It was incredible. I had the universal pass. So what I would do is when I would commute from where I live now all the way to Orlando, I would just hang out with my girlfriends and just chill at Universal. I had the yearly pass, and you can also get a discount. Let them know, hey, I'm based here. I'm a resident, so to speak, even if it's a part-time resident, and they will hand you a huge discount with your Orlando pass. So that's just a FYI. But with that said, I will name you guys the base. Now, you might get Orlando, you may not. And if you don't, let me tell you what the bases for JetBlue are. There's Boston as one of them, JFK. All right, so you guys are familiar with JFK Airport, which is New York. Then there's Newark, EWR. There's Fort Lauderdale, Orlando, and LAX. So if you guys want, I mean, they're great bases. I'm not going to lie. I know New York they're really busy. They were hiring for the longest time in New York. So I don't know how it is if you do want to transfer there. There might be a little wait, but it doesn't hurt to try, you guys. All right, with that said, what do you need to be a flight attendant? I mean, what's the age limit? How high do you have to be? What's your height? What's your weight? Whatever it is that you have, question wise, I can probably answer them in the next 15 minutes. Let's go through their list of requirements. One of them, a high school diploma or the equivalent, which is a GED. They will look at that. You have to be 20 years of age. So don't go in applying at 19. You have to make sure that you are 20 by the time that you apply. Okay, really important. 2 years of customer service. 2 years of customer service, sorry about that. So they will look at your application, make sure that you have your 2 years in, complete successfully customer service assessment. And now they will have an assessment for you. I believe it's online. You go ahead and answer all these questions. And if they like you, they will successfully pass you to the next interview process. So make sure that you nail that. I could help you with that as well. I have a video down below with how to actually succeed in online interview or assessment. So if you want to take a look at that, go down through all my videos, and there is a video on that, and a lot of people have succeeded after watching my video. So do that when you have a minute. Also, it says demonstrate proficiency reading, writing, and speaking English. So they will test you, okay? Because I've done the interview before, way back, a couple of years back, I did a face-to-face with them, and so I saw what the process was. And if you are a Spanish speaker, they will test you as well. So they will put you aside. They will first test you in English. They'll have you recite some words on a piece of paper. They want to make sure that you understand and you speak and express yourself pretty well. And then if you are a Spanish speaker, they will put you aside and they will test you as well. Now, I wasn't a Spanish speaker, so I didn't get to do that test. So I don't know what they say, but I believe, or how they test you, but I believe they want you to express yourself. They want you to talk, read something, and kind of communicate with them. I'm pretty sure they're Spanish speakers specialized for that. And then they want to make sure that you're proficient in that language. Now, FYI, little tip, something I learned along the way. If you are a Spanish speaker, chances of you going through with your application is a lot higher than those who aren't. Okay, this is what I noticed. Everybody that had a second language under their belt, for some reason, were booted up and basically made it. Because they're expanding, and the more languages that you have, the better chance you are to being hired. So just FYI. Okay, and if not, you guys start taking classes. Yes. Even if it takes 2 years to master Spanish, I'm telling you, your chances of getting this job is so much higher if you know a second language. Just saying. Now it says vision corrected to 20/20. That's important that you can see. Now, when it says corrected, it could be tricky. Do you need to wear your glasses and now you're 20/20, or have you had the surgery and now you're 20/20? It says vision corrected 20 on top of 20. So I don't know what that means. Do they want you to correct it once you put your glasses, you could see better, so you need to wear your glasses, or they don't want glasses and they want you to have them corrected prior to? That is a question, a big question mark. They've added that on their list of things, prerequisites. So I am not sure how they will test that. They're probably gonna maybe test you visually to see if you could see far away. I don't know. But obviously if they see you wearing glasses, they might ask you, do you wear contacts? I'm guessing. I don't know. Again, this is just new. I'm just reading this now. Your reach has to be 6'3", and that's without any heels. So if you guys, like literally, if you're 5 feet and you can't reach 6'3", don't even bother. They will do a reach test. The reach test will require you to take off your shoes and try to reach. If you can't, you're not hired, because the bins are super high and you need to be able to do all of them on your own. All right, you need to be able to leave home 5 nights, 6 days, and be away without an issue. So 6 days is almost a week. All right, some airlines, they work 3 days at a time, like my airline. So I'm not gone unless I choose to. I could do 6 days, but they do assign you 3 days at a time a week, which for me works out perfect because I have children and I kind of schedule everything so that when they're at school and they need me, I'm home, and when they are off, I'm working. So that's kind of the way I scheduled it. Now, if you don't have any kids and you're free all week long, by all means, go and do that. Some people have another job that they like to do. So what they do is they fly on the weekends and they work during the week. Not everybody has flight attendant career as their first career. They also have seconds and third careers. Like a lot of them are realtors, some of them work from home, etc. So if you are not okay with being gone for 6 days, then this is not the job for you, because you need to be gone 5, 9, 6 days. There's no exceptions. Okay, they're not going to make an exception for you. These are the days that you will be gone. All right, so expect that. You'll also be gone holidays, birthdays, Christmas, you name it, all the beautiful holidays that you love, you will be gone as well, because you're starting at the bottom of the ladder and making your way up. So as you know, this is going to be a little tough at the beginning, but those are all sacrifices that you put in, and eventually you can kind of tweak your schedule a little bit. Now they say you need to be able to push 250 pounds. So if you feel like you're really weak, and this is not, you might not be able to, they will test you as well. So please be sure that you are physically fit. Now, you don't need to be a bodybuilder, but at least be able to lift just because you're going to be encountering some different situation. For example, the life rafts are very heavy. So if there's an emergency, you need to be able to handle them. Some of them are 100 pounds minimum. Also suitcases might be, or carry-ons might be a little heavy. So they want you to be able to at least do that. Also USA passport or foreign passport with a visa. Make sure that your passport is at least a minimum of 12 months valid. Okay, so if your passport is about to expire, don't go and apply. Make sure that you've taken care of that prior to applying. It has to have at least 12 months of window, because when I applied, I still had 3 years, which is wonderful, and some people didn't. They got in trouble. Okay, sometimes they will allow it, sometimes they won't, but why take the chance when you've gone through all this process and bam, they're refusing you because of silly passports? So go and do that now, or do it before you even apply. Now again, I don't know how long this window will be open. This is why you got to do all this prior to, you guys. Really important. All right, and they are going to do a 10-year background check, and they're very, very strict about that, especially since September 11, you guys. So if you do not have, you've been arrested in the past, you've been I don't know what your consequences were, but they will find out and they will check, because they're trusting you with millions and millions of dollars plane wise, and they're trusting you with lives of passengers, and they're leaving you up there. Remember, there's no boss. You're working with other flight attendants. And then in order for them to trust you, they want to make sure that you are not a criminal or haven't done any criminal activities, because they will find out and you will not move on. All right, experience wise, and we're almost done, you guys. I'm trying to keep it short so you guys can get your application in. Experience wise, bachelor degree is what is preferred. Now, a lot of you may not have that, and I'm not saying you will not get on or move forward because you don't have it, but they will favor the ones that have a bachelor degree, just so you know. And if you don't, then obviously once they've hired the ones that have, they will move to the second step, to the people that have had at least college degrees or whatnot. And so just so you know, because people may get hired and not you, and you're like, why not? Wasn't it me? Is it something I said? Blah, blah. And oftentimes it's because of your education and your background. All right. They want to make sure you have at least 1 year of customer service. Really, really important. If you have no experience, please go and get some experience. Even driving an Uber, driving Lyft, driving for anyone, that is customer service, you guys. You're doing it at your own pace, but you're dealing with passengers and you're talking to them. Any type of interaction, solving problems, being faced with different situation is what they're looking for. Also, they are favoring, you guys, listen to this, prior emergency management experience. And what they mean by emergency management experience, they mean medical training. Yes, like ambulance, firefighters, police officers. They do talk about law enforcement. So if you've had that experience, they will favor you, okay? And military background. If you have military background, please put it into your resume. Now, this is what I do. I already know all of the things that are needed in order for you to move forward per airline. If you need your resume, I will do it for you. So you don't have to break your head and try to find out, what should I put? What should I leave out? Is this necessary? Is this not? Now, every airline is different. Now, JetBlue, I know exactly what their prerequisites are and what they are looking for. So if you guys are needing for me to do it, I'm not charging that much, and it gets done within 24 to 48 hours, depending on, what's going on. If it's a holiday, obviously not, but just make sure you reach out, flywithshelly@gmail.com or flyingwithshelly.com, which is the website where you can book your session with me, and not just your session, but your resume. And I will make sure that we have a little talk prior to, let me know a little bit about your background, and I'll know what to put on your resume and what not to put, so we can move you forward, you guys. So I hope this was informative, you guys. Hurry up and go ahead and do that. They opened not yesterday, but the day before, which was, I want to say, December 6th. Now we are December 8th. So they've been open for 2 days. I've been meaning to submit this video earlier, but I was working, so I didn't get a chance. But now that I am back, I want to make sure that you guys don't waste time. Do it now, because you don't know. They might have enough applicants and close the doors. Just like Southwest, usually they'll open for about 3 to 4 hours and shut the doors for all applicants, and they will receive tons, like 10 to 15 to 20,000 applicants at once. So make sure you hurry up and submit that ASAP. Now, as far as a cover sheet or cover letter, cover resume, you don't need it. Now, I know a lot of people are telling me, well, they need it, they like it. They might like it, but the less you have, the better it is. Trust me. I've been doing this long enough to know that the people that have gone through and passed, and went forward with the application process did not have any. So I'm one of them. All right, you guys, I hope this was informative. And if you guys like this video, make sure you give me a thumbs up and make sure you comment down below, just because it lifts my algorithm and a lot of people can see this video, and I'm here to help you to achieve the dream job of your life, I guess, right? Because it is a life choice and it is a commitment. So I hope you get your dream job. Let me know, comment down below. And if you liked it, give me a big heart, a big thumbs up, and love you guys. Happy holidays, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.